Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw MrBeast logo. So let's get started. To draw this logo, let's first start by drawing the eyes of this beast. So let's come right here and I'm going to start with a curve. So I'm drawing a bit smaller because we are totally trying to draw this freehand of this logo and it's pretty complicated. So drawing smaller will be much easier. So let's start with a curve right here. And then I'm going to come out right here for a lash. Then let's come over here. We're going to come down and then come over here and draw a curve to connect the eye right here. And then there's this little curve that comes down right there. And then let's come in here. We're going to draw a little slit right there for the eyes. Okay, so now that we have this in, this is going to be our guide for everything. We're going to come to this point right here. We're going to go up. And another line right here. And now to try to figure out where the snout area is and the mouth. So I found that it's much easier if we, just using this as my guide, I have this angle right here. I'm going to come down following the same angle. And about right here. I'm just going to give myself a point tentatively. Then I'm going to come right across. So let's say where the brow is, I'm going to come across right here where this eye, come across about right here, give myself another point. From there, I'm going to start with a line that goes up. And yes, I'm a little bit tentative. I'm trying to follow as best as I can and draw this curve, kind of like this angle right there. And from there, I'm going to come about right here and we're going to start with a snout. So let's come down at an angle right here. And so using this as my point, I'm going to imagine the snout is right here. So I'm going to come right here with this point, come out. And we're going to start to curve. So we want to go back and forth to create this snout area. So let's keep going. Give it a little bit angle and then down right about here. And then I'm going to angle it in and connect. There. Okay, so then let's come back in here. And we're going to draw the nose. Give it a little angle right there. So I want to pick all my main points first to draw so I know what's going on. So the nose right here, and I'll just shade this in black real quick so we know what we're working with. And then the mouth. So let's come right here that we have this point. We're going to angle right there, right underneath the eye. We're working right here. And let's bring this down around. So before we finish that, let's come back here and I'm going to draw some teeth. So I'm going to come right here, angle some teeth in here. Make sure I can have enough space for that. And then the bottom. So let's bring this in. So I'm still remembering that this is at an angle. We have this mouth right here. So let's bring this up and about right there. I'm going to curve in a little bit with this little dip. Come down and then angle right here. So I'm still at this angle. And so then in this space right here, I'm going to go ahead and draw the bottom teeth. Right here and end it. Another one in the back. And then some zigzags right here. And then the tongue. Let's come back right here at an angle once again. And just taper it in. Okay, so now we have this in right here. Let's start to come over here for the eye, and I'm going to tentatively just straight across, so say about right here. I'm going to draw a line for the lightning bolt right there. Have that line right there, and let's go up. We'll angle this up. And across. So now we're starting to build the top of the head. Let's go up one more layer. Give it a little bump and down. Okay, so now let's keep going, and let's see, where should we start? Okay, now let's go over here, and I'm going to pop out this ear. Come down. So we want nice full head. So the head's going to be about right here. Wrap this around. Come in with these little dips. And before we finish that, let's come right back in here. I'm going to draw a curve for the ear. There. Okay, so then now we know this lightning bolt is going to come to about right here. So I'm just going to give myself a point about right here. Finish this off, and I'm going to zigzag this in. Let's bring this out a little bit more. And another zigzag. And bring this out. So I'm just going to bring a point about right here. So it's easier for my hand to go this way. So I'm going to go right across. And I'm going to use this as my point, and I'm going to connect. There, got our lightning bolt. Okay, so then from there we can go ahead and let's try to finish this bottom part. Give it some width right here. So about right here, I'm going to come in, out, and zigzag about right there. Then come out with a curve and in. And now for the sharp part right here, I'm going to curve down. So now I'm going to connect all this. So I'm nice and full. So I'm going to come out about right here. Do a little zigzag. One more and connect. There. Okay, so we just want to make sure we have this nice full head in. And then right here, just add those zigzags in here to finish it off. And then for some details, for all these little lines, let's come back in here. One here. And here. And let's see here. There's one down here. And then there's this, all these little lines right here on the nose. So I'm going to come right here with one. I'm going to curve across. Down one more. I'm just creating these little lines right here for some detail. And then there's two about right here. And the whiskers, of course. So I'll just add them right here, very lightly. And one more. There. Okay, so the logo is pretty much done with all the little, the main details. I'm going to come in here and spruce up the lines. So make them thicker and thinner. So like right here for the lashes, bring that out. And I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do that. So I need my reference right here. So they're all done. As you can see, I just went back in there and thickened up the lines and made some parts a little bit sharper to taper it off to give it some more details. But I really hope that you love how this turned out and that I was able to help you draw MrBeast logo a little bit easier. It's it is a complicated logo, and I'm pretty sure this is not exactly the same. Some angles are off, but proportions are off, but I think if you just take a look at it, you can tell it's MrBeast logo, and that's what's most important, right? So I really hope, like I said, that I helped you with this if you wanted to draw this logo. And thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.